Smiley shot this shit.
Smiley and Memoriies Media.
Shout out to Memoriies Never Die. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Smiley and Memoriies Media.
Shout out to my boy Smiley, man. Y'all already know.
How y'all doing today? This is a Memoriies Media podcast with your boy Greg Smiley. We got a special guest in the building with us today. Fresh Cuts.
My boy,
What's going on, Will?
Shit, a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of cutting, brother.
Yes, sir. So tell the people where you from.
Well, really, like, I'm an army brat type shit. You know, like, my whole life, like, pretty much we just spent moving around, man. I was born in Texas. We was in Louisiana for a little bit of time, Hawaii, Oklahoma, Germany, Georgia. I did some college in Alabama, but I guess primarily I'd say I'm from around here, Hinesville, Georgia.
Yeah. So tell the people, how you get into cutting hair?
Pretty much, bro, I was broke. I was broke as hell, man. I ain't even go front, man. I was in Atlanta at the time, man. I was working like a full-time job type stuff, but you know, money was still tight.
Yeah.
My older brother, Biggs, he a barber out there in Atlanta. So pretty much how I had my working and living situation was set up was his barbershop was like halfway in between my job and my house.
Yeah.
So pretty much like to save money on like Ubering around and stuff like that. And also one of my roommates also worked with my brother at the barbershop.
Yeah.
I would just go there type stuff. So eventually he just got tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, seeing me around there not doing nothing, not making no money, like, you know, so shit.
Put you on
in my hand, put somebody in the chair, like.
Yeah. How long it took you to catch on?
Hey man, I'm still learning, man. You know what I'm saying? Every day, man, I'm trying to learn something new. You know, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on all that, trying to figure out what they got going on, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, just trying to keep my people happy type stuff, you feel me? Like, the service industry is weird, boy. It's weird, man. It's difficult, man. You can't, you know, trying to make everybody happy. Like, I got people that come back regularly.
Yeah.
You know, and they always like trying to nitpick with me, like, you know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for you dealing with that. Like, how do you as a barber handle when somebody don't pay you to get their hair cut? Or might not have it. They be like patting their pockets after you got done cutting hair.
Man, I ain't gonna hold it, man. At a certain point, you know what I'm saying, the patting your pockets, man, you know, like I kind of just accept it for what it is, man. I'm like, bro, what you got? You know, like not everybody gonna be like that, you know? I mean, hey, I understand, you know, times is hard type stuff, you feel me, bro? But like, don't come in here playing with me like that, you feel me? Like, man, I feel like I'm not necessarily asking for too much.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can get on the internet, man, you see what these folks asking for. They want like
100, 200.
You feel me? They getting crazy prices. I'm like, shoot, I want some of that, man. Like, but nah, I mean, personally, you know, like, it's per person, you know, how they handle that, you know, like, everybody got their procedure or however they want to go about that, man. Like, you know, like, ultimately, sometimes, you know, you gotta take a L. You feel me? Like,
is this something that one of the veteran barbers had to, like, check you on, to, like, not check you, but to help you on with knowing what customers trying to finesse you type job?
Not necessarily, man. Like, you kind of, you know, you dealing with people, so, like, you kind of figure out how to deal with people and handle people. You know, like certain people, they just be around type stuff. They be chatting, you know, like you just can't sweat all that, man. Like, you know, it's part of business, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to run into these instances where people ain't necessarily going to have what you ask for type stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, it just happens, you feel me? Like,
I can do it.
I don't really know what to say about that too much. Like, nobody really had to check me on it or nothing. Like, I remember, it was one instance, though. I ain't gonna lie, it was one instance though. DeJuan did check me, like he did say something, you know, like a customer wasn't happy about what I was charging for the haircut, you know, like. But prior to, we had a conversation, you know, fade is a fade, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I pick up them clippers and run a fade, you know, that's a set price. And the customer wasn't necessarily happy with the price of that. They felt like I didn't necessarily do a whole lot of fade nor a lot of cutting type stuff. Like, it was like a low temp fade, you know, like what them young boys like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I told her 25, man. She was like, no way, you know what I'm saying? Give me most 20. Like, nah, 25, fade is a fade.
Do the other barbers that you working with, do they kind of like step in to like speak up to a situation like that? Or everybody just like watch you go through that with the customer?
Oh shoot, man. Sometimes like it depends on how much, you know what I'm saying, like how much noise and drama is coming with the situation.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, I can do it. So I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but Dejan.
Dejan?
Yeah, Tanae.
Yeah, my boy, yeah.
Okay, so he put out a list for the trolls in Hinesville. So he said he was number 1, you was number 2, Vontis number 3, and Blaine number 4. What's your thoughts on being known as a troll in the city?
A troll in the city, man. It's actually kind of funny, man. Like, to be honest, man, I remember one time, man, I threw out like a dummy post, man. This one I knew, like, all right, man, like, you know, folks coming to my stuff looking for drama and stuff like that, for real. Like, I had situation happen. I think it was like in pertaining to like one of them parties or something like that. Folks wasn't getting paid or some situation like that. I don't know all the details, man, but I had made a post and I was just like, man, can I say something without the whole city coming to jump me type stuff?
Yeah.
And I mean, the comments flooded. Like, folks was like, yo, man, like, just go ahead and say it, da-da-da-da. And to be honest, I ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some good motion on that post.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in pertaining to the drama.
Yeah,
I ain't
just
never
sitting
say
waiting
nothing,
for you
bro.
to say something. It's a
I
fact.
You feel me? I ain't say nothing. I was like, yeah, man, like, this a problem right here, man. Like,
Yeah. Now, something you did say now, another situation you was involved in. Earlier this year, you went viral for a controversial opinion on clubs putting dead people on flyers to promote parties. So, and your confusion on people using SIP.
tight job, bro. Hey, man, that was crazy, man. Like, listen, man. Swear to God on everything, man. I ain't never seen nobody use that acronym, bro. Like,
yeah,
I've only ever seen like RIP, RIH type stuff. You know, rest in peace, rest in paradise. You know, rest in heaven. You know, stuff like that. Like, I ain't never seen like I genuinely, I ain't feel like it was a common thing, and the fact that I saw on the club flyer really had threw me, dog. I ain't gonna hold it. Like, that was crazy. I'm like, what you be SIP? Like what y'all got going on? Like, I ain't gonna get too much into the details. But yeah, like it was like.
Well, I don't necessarily. I don't want to talk about the person that passed. I just want to talk about the situation at hand, because anybody can pass and they still get put on a flyer. Some of the comments was, bro, some people sleep in peace, which is SIP, SIP. Rest in heaven, RIH, and rest in peace, RIP. It's all the same thing. People have different ways to say it. But other than that, bro, you are hell. That was one comment. Yeah. Another one was, I don't know you, but a lot of people are about to come for you. The 2 people at the bottom of the flyer just recently passed away. That's why it's SIP. And you replied saying, y'all crazy as hell if y'all think I'm disrespecting the dead. So you're not necessarily disrespecting the dead, but they still have a problem because I guess they just died and you put them on there.
Yeah, man. Maybe it was still a little fresh or something. I don't know.
So do you think what you said was actually wrong, or no?
I mean, like, hey, man, like, if somebody took it that way, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you felt that way, but you feel me? Like, genuinely, bro, like, man, that was unfamiliar with that acronym, brother.
So,
like,
what's your thoughts on Hinesville nightlife?
Hinesville nightlife?
Yeah,
it's real simple, really basic. Ain't a whole lot going on, honestly.
What's your opinion on Empire closing?
Man, look, I was sad, bro. Like, hey, man, like, if folks having fun out there, hey, man, be my guest, bro. But like, shoot, bro, like, I wasn't gonna be a regular.
Do you know anything they probably could have did different to keep the club open? Since it was kind of the only thing for people to do here. You in a barbershop,
honestly,
so
to be honest, it's real difficult for me to answer that question. I guess is because like I don't necessarily understand like the whole dynamics of owning and operating and all that stuff. But I will say like some things like that, you know, might have could have, you know, like kept it open or kept it going a little longer. Probably just like, you know, like I mean, bro, I ain't gonna hold it, bro. Like, it was hot as motherfucker in that thing, bro. Like, people be packed in there, bro. Like, you know how folks is, bro. And it's crazy. Like, it be the same folks in there, like, trying to fight with the same folks. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it was the few times I went in there, bro, like, hey, look, bro, I caught me a little vibe. You know what I'm saying, bro? But, like, to be honest, like, genuinely, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really got an answer for that question.
Yeah.
I'll say that, bro. Let me retract whatever I said before. Like, yeah, I ain't got no answer for that, bro. I don't know how they could have kept it going.
Okay. You also shared an opinion on people being in the club on Thanksgiving.
Oh, bro, that was crazy, bro.
A post you said was the Flyer fellas have struck again. First of all, why in the would y'all be in Empire for Thanksgiving? And then you said something about the sip thing again. Yeah. And then you also said, I just saw the prices for Empire sections. This gotta be a joke.
Hey, boy, that shit was crazy.
Motherfucker said $1,500 for 2 bottles and 100 wings. Y'all boys shot the out. And you also said being in local club flyers ain't motion.
Hey, man, listen.
People think you hate clubs.
I do, bro. I hate clubs, bro. I'm a hater, bro. I ain't no hater, bro. I hate clubs, man. Like, shit, bro. The folk, hey, man, I share my opinion. You feel me, man? They wasn't fucking with me, dog. Like,
yeah.
Like, hey, man, like, whoever on that stuff and they feel like they doing that, hey, bro, do your thing, gang. Like, you know, like, really, like, don't let what my little opinion, my little Facebook post stop you from feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Are you trolling or do you really mean what you be saying?
I be dead serious when I be posting this shit, bro. Like, I'm genuinely serious when I posting this shit. Like, and I know, like, shit, people go feel how they feel about it. I mean, but at the end of the day, like, bro, like, what I'm supposed to do, bro, this is my little opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little fish in a big pond, my boy, like.
Yeah. So what can clubs do to cater to you better? What
cater to me better? Honestly,
to make you want to go?
Honestly, I done been clubbing in like a whole different, like, I went clubbing in Alabama, Atlanta, Vegas, LA type stuff, man. I've been clubbing around type stuff. I caught some different vibes, man. Honestly, like the local situation just ain't really my scene, bro. Like,
yeah.
To be honest, like that's like, bro, like whoever want to do that, you feel me? Like that's y'all time. Listen, y'all do what y'all do with y'all money, you feel me, bro? But like I ain't doing that, you feel me? Like I feel like it's like I'm standing in a room full of people I see on a regular basis, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, ain't nobody talking to nobody else, bro. Like everybody done got in their little circles and they standing around looking and you know what I'm saying? This is every club, this everywhere you go type stuff, but it's just like, man, like genuinely, like, bro, like I wasn't feeling the vibes in these local spots, bro. Like I don't want to hang out. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Like I ain't trying to like, no shade to them boys, bro, but like genuinely, like, bro, like on a day-to-day basis, bro, like I can't see myself kicking it with a lot of these folks.
Yeah. What you think about all the fights that be going on in town?
Man, that should be crazy, bro. Like I can't believe they call Hinesville Hook City, bro.
That's a name for real?
Yeah, bro. They call Hinesville Hook City, bro. You know that?
I didn't know that. That's
yes,
crazy.
Bro. They call that shit Hook City.
Because it's really like a fight every weekend.
Type job, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, not little old Hinesville, bro. Like, this shit ain't even really like a city, to be honest, bro. Like, this is like a small town. This is a big ass suburb, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like, we live in a big ass suburb. Like we all grew up with each other type John. Like outside of the folks that like relocated here a little later, you know what I'm saying? Obviously that's gonna happen. We in a military town. People coming out here, they liking it, bro. Like, but I ain't with that whole small town celebrity stuff, bro. Like,
yeah,
I genuinely want to be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like barbering is definitely a tool that can take me there. Yeah. You know, like that's why I kind of slowed down on the trolling stuff. You feel me? Like I don't really too much get into what everybody got going on no more, because I really need to focus in on my barbering and stuff like that, because that's really what's gonna help sustain me, bro. Like, you know, like a joke here and there on Facebook, bro, ain't gonna do it for real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Ain't get you no more customers, type?
I mean, it did, bro. It did, man. But it's like, shit, these type of conversations I'm trying to have in the barbershop, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, they coming in talking about, oh, you said such and such. I thought that was funny like that. Like, all right, my nigga, I'm dead serious, bro. Like,
yeah, I can dig. So speaking of Hinesville or Liberty County in general, the viral video at Rodeo.
Hey, bro, I never saw it.
A video at Rodeo in Midway went viral. It features a lady bent over in the restaurant booth with a man sticking a funnel at her and he was drinking a margarita from it. And then later on in the video, he just ditched the funnel and then he started pouring the margarita straight down. Yeah.
In there, bro. No.
Yeah, in the restaurant on video.
On video. Oh, I did see like the rodeos release on the back end.
Yeah, I'm about to get to that.
Involved with that.
So a customer commented on a video. No, a customer commented on rodeo page saying, "You can try to limit comments about what happened at your restaurant. However, the truth is everyone that was on the clock should be fired. Your manager on duty cannot say they didn't know what was going on, and neither can the dining room staff. At minimum, one employee saw what was going on and guaranteed they told others. Rest assured, no one from my family will ever stop or visit your restaurant since it is apparent this kind of conduct is allowed to happen. The police should have been called before these idiots left. Truly disgusting." Rodeo officially put out a statement saying, "Dear valued customer, we recently became aware of an inappropriate incident that took place in our restaurant. We want to make it clear that such behavior is completely unacceptable and does not reflect our values or mission to provide a family-friendly dining experience. We are taking this matter very seriously and conducting a thorough investigation in collaboration with authorities. Any employees found to be involved will face appropriate action. We are committed to maintain the highest standard and ensuring a safe and enjoyable environment for all our guests. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. Sincerely, Rodeo Mexican Restaurant." What's your thoughts on this situation?
Hey, that shit crazy as hell, bro. Like, ain't no way, like, ain't no like out the back end, like, bro, like, come on, Jones, like, what y'all got going on, bro? Like,
so when something like that happens, you think the restaurant should just close, or?
Nah, they shouldn't close, but like, yeah, they need new staff, bro. Like, hey man, I don't know what they had going on that shit. They was down to party though. For sure. Like, they was down to party.
Yeah. So would you continue? Do you eat at rodeo?
Nah, I don't eat at rodeos.
Oh, well, you did. Would that stop you from eating now?
Nah, I didn't eat at rodeos before that, bro.
What if it's your restaurant though? Whatever you go to.
My restaurant, oh man, hey, I'm getting a whole new staff, bro. Like, hey, I'm making sure that this is apparently part of the training. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to let the customers drink margaritas from our body.
Yeah.
No, they wild for that though. Like, nah, I wouldn't say it lost the customer in me, bro. Like, I mean, shit, bro. Like, do y'all due diligence, bro? That's all I can say, bro.
Yeah. What you think about all the new restaurants coming to Hinesville? I think it's a First Watch or something like that.
What's that? I know we're getting like a World of Beer.
Oh, that's a word?
Over there by Applebee's.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a World of Beer.
What you think about all that coming in?
Yeah,
Publix, all that.
I fuck with World of Beer, bro. Publix fire, bro. I can't wait. Shit,
You gonna turn bougie when up?
Hey, you feel me? Hey, what's the Subway, bro? They ain't worried about them. Publix.
Yeah.
Hey, but that joint gonna be packed up though, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be like a really big Publix, or it's gonna be like cost a couple more dollars than what Walmart and Kroger got going on type joint to try to keep, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm off on that one, bro. But like, shoot, like, that thing better be big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hinesville getting too big, bro. Like, and they literally like walking distance from the little neighborhood Walmart. So it's like.
So where you think everybody going to? Walmart or Publix?
Oh yeah, Publix. You know how this John go, bro. You know how
they gonna be fighting in Publix?
They gonna be fighting in Publix, bro. You feel me? Over the turkey sub. You feel me? In the back, cutting up.
Hey, come on, man.
Hook City, man. Come on, bro.
So the next situation I want to talk to you about is Liberty County's STI rates. So sexually transmitted infections are on the rise, putting more people at risk as they spread. Chlamydia rates have nearly doubled since 2000, while the rate of gonorrhea went up by 50% over the same period.
Crazy work.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that syphilis rates are reaching new levels, but some regions of the U.S. are seeing higher rates than others. Stacker.com put out a ranking for Georgia cities using CDC stats for who has the most cases in Georgia. Liberty County ranked number 17 ahead of Clay, DeKalb, Clayton, and Decatur County. Liberty County has 571 chlamydia cases, 244 gonorrhea cases, and 34 syphilis cases. Were you aware of Liberty County's STI rates?
Not the exact numbers, but I know that shit high as hell.
Yeah. What you think contributes to the rates being what it is?
The the military and the small town. Everybody going to the same spots and same little parties and John, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is why I don't really be trying to go to the little local factions, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, like everybody fucking on everybody, bro, or they, you know what I'm saying? It's a small town. At some point, niggas that came in contact at some point, maybe. Feel me? Not in all circumstances, but you know, in a lot of circumstances, you know, like, is niggas been passed around, bitches been passed around type shit, you know, like.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, bro, like, I feel like the number one STI, STD in Hinesville, I'm pretty sure is herpes, Jones.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers running around here that got herpes. You don't even know about it, bro.
Yeah.
Type shit, like, and I mean, I get it. You feel me? Like, you can't do shit about it, bro. But that shit out here like a motherfucker, bro. Like,
What's some of the conversations that y'all have in the barbershop about this type of stuff?
shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We don't be talking about it too much. You know, like, I'm in the shop with a bunch of older fellas, so a lot of our clientele, like, a lot of the clientele centered around like older individuals and like families type vibe. You feel me? Like older males and younger males type stuff. And we got the salon side too, so you know, like it ain't a whole lot of, you know, we can have the moments, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Boys gonna be boys, but you feel me? Like, it ain't a whole lot of that going on in there.
Yeah.
Like, most of them boys, like, in a situation, I don't wanna say in a situation, they in a relationship, bro, been in a long-term relationship type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas old, bro. They're like 40, 50. You be like, I'm 29.
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, I can do it. So, can you share, like, how long you been in Hinesville?
Shoot, man, since I was like 5th grade, bro.
Okay.
Like, since like, I want to say like 05, 06.
I can do it. What's one of your most controversial thoughts about Hinesville?
Hinesville? Oh, man, they ain't never bring shit for the kids, bro. And then right now, bro, I ain't gonna hold it, bro. Like in total, like over the years, man, I done seen Hinesville change so much, bro. Like, they done brought so much shit in here, bro. Like, we got 3 Walmarts now. You feel me? They about to bring 2 Wawas, bro. Like, we got all these oil change spots and car washes, bro. We ain't got no jobs. Like, bro, like, that's the only thing they ain't brought out here, no jobs and shit for the kids to do for real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's a handful of spots. Like, we got parks. We got one arcade type stuff, but folks don't even really know about it. Little Fangs Island over there by Big Lots.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, it's a good town for raising kids, you know what I'm saying? Going to school, playing sports, and da-da-da-da-da. But outside of that, like on a recreational base, ain't shit out here.
Yeah. So, T.I. was here about a month or two ago performing at Fort Stewart. What's your thoughts on the city bringing an artist like T.I. to town?
Fort Stewart.
Yeah.
He brought an artist to town, bro. The Army. The Army brought
Well, that's still the city, ain't it? No? All right.
Army brought that out here.
But the city was welcome. Anybody could have.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna stop folks. I mean, ultimately, you know, it's a lot of people that want to go, you know, live their life.
Yeah. You funny as hell, bro. Hold on, what's your thoughts on the Army in Fort Stewart?
Hey, man, the Army cool, man. Ain't nothing against it, man. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I ain't never thought about it. You know, I'm still considering it, you know, even now, like, but my mindset around this whole thing is like, I'm trying to center the, you know, like, I'm trying to like corner a market on clientele. You feel me? Like, this is strictly all barber basis. Like, bro, like, don't get me wrong. If I take an ass dab, I want to score high and get a good job and stuff like that, bro. But like, I'm in here to cut your hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys need to get a haircut, get your face shaved. You know what I'm saying? It's quick, good money. A lot of them ain't got cars and stuff like that. Can't move, bro. Like, the wheels is turning. This master plan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be getting the money from the Army and stuff like that. You feel me? So it's like, bro, like, hey, one contract ain't gonna kill me.
Yeah. So you just ain't gonna join next year?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, listen. What's your plans for 2024?
Hey, man, get money in. You know the rest.
And tell the people where they can find you at, Will.
Hey, man, I'm at Perfect Touch Barbershop, man. I'm over there behind Burger King and in the plaza where Isola's was, the street, Willowbrook, bro. I don't got the exact address, bro. You know, we all digital now, so, like, you know, I just usually drop a pin, you feel me? But, yeah, that's where you can find me, Perfect Touch Barbershop, bro.
Yes, sir. We got Fresh Cuts with us. We appreciate you. This has been that Memoriies Media Podcast.
Hey, man, appreciate it.